Ankara. He's the director of Ankara Yıldırım Beyazıt University. Thanks very much for joining us here on TRT World. Now, first and foremost, tell me, is this the first time Turkey has accused Germany of bias towards Greece?
No, actually, several times we witnesses severe criticism of the Turkish side towards the Germany and in EU in general. I mean, however, as I see in this meeting, the tone of the criticism much more severe. I think much more sharpened by the Turkish side, I think.
And is that because Turkey has lost its patience?
In fact, yes. I don't know how the patient is in which level. However, several issues for recent times, for a long times, cannot be solved as the Turkish delegations is being expected. I mean, for example, the refugee issue, the tension in the agency about this islands or the pushback issues, etc., cannot. I mean, has been ignored by the European sides. So this makes maybe much more a bit nervous the Turkish delegation, I think.
Indeed, I mean, and that issue is mind-boggling, isn't it? I clearly remember when I was reporting at the border between Turkey and Greece back in March of 2020, Greece had suspended asylum applications, which is a grave violation of international law. And as per The Guardian released a report last year where it said that about 2,000 migrant deaths are related to illegal pushbacks by EU countries. And I mean, if you add up the incidents which took place since the report was published by The Guardian, I'm sure the number is much higher. Given all these factors, the EU has done little to nothing to contain Greece when it comes to illegal pushbacks. Just recently, it was discovered that Frontex, which is supposed to be guarding these refugees, was actually complicit in helping Greece in covering up those illegal pushbacks. So what do you make of that?
Yes, exactly. I mean, that's the point that I was trying to indicating. I mean, it is not a new issue for Turkey. For especially 2 years, Turkey insistently trying to try to share with the international community all these human rights abuse in the agency by the formal forces, Greek Coast Guards. However, until now, I mean, with the point of the declaration of Frontex reports, this came into the table, cannot be ignorable. I mean, not deniable. So that makes maybe the a bit serious comparing to the previous times, the Turkish delegation. So this is not new. I mean, several reports issued by the Turkish institutions, different institutions, but first time it is accepted by the German Foreign Ministry in this meeting, I think.
All right, Ali Zafer SAÐIROДLU, thank you very much for talking to us here on TRT World. Really appreciate your taking out the time. Now, the Turkish